regularly asked, Ryan, what is up with all this youthful exuberance? Are you ever going to grow up and act like an adult? And to those people I say, listen, Mom and Dad, I think my pterodactyl-shaped dino nugget says it best when it goes, ha-ha! Which directly translates into, none of your business. Also, the cat blanket that I've used in his blinds for the last 6 months, lovingly named Sir Catspian, also thinks it's rude. Now, if you don't mind me, I'm going to go back to playing Rainbow Six Siege with my little brother, also known as the son you talk about, because he appreciates the subtlety and the beauty of a double kill. I just took pre-workout for the first time, and oh my goodness, it is a lot. Because here's the thing, I was going to go work out with my roommate, and I was like, oh yeah, let's go, because he's super swole. And I was like, maybe I can get super swole. But then before we left, he handed me a can of pre-workout, and he's like, hey, this is pre-workout. Have you ever taken it before? And I was like, no, but I drank it. Here's the thing, I've never even had an energy drink in my entire life, because I talk naturally pretty fast. I got a lot of energy going with me, and now I've got so much. I am zippy. Here's the thing, though, is we get to the place and, like, I'm doing, like, workouts, and I'm really going, and I totally understand why Terry Crews could do the Euro workout thing. Like, I bet he was on pre-workout. Also, I am talking so fast right now, I feel like I could do Eminem's Rap God. Like, that's how fast I'm like, let's put it like this. I just feel like I could make him proud. To be like, I'm some lama, doomalama, you assume I'm a human. What I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm superhuman. Oh my gosh, I can't. Eminem must be on pre-workout. Here's my thoughts, though. This is after the workout. This is the post-workout energy. So if does this end? I don't know if it ends. What I'm trying to say is if I'm like this tomorrow, please send help. Please send help. Please send help. Welcome to Behind the Scenes.
So what is happening to my hair right now? Can we talk about that?
Ice, baby. Dun, 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 dun. How to handle up. Pretty normal, like a little cleanly. Ooh, just ran into my desk. And he goes, you're good, man. Just pop right on under. Oh, ow. I hit my steering wheel. Oh my God. Why was I struck? Oh man, I knocked a thing over. Or you drive a full lumberjack beard. Nice. I see two storepers. Look like a shile.
Quinces and Pweens. Not a Quinces and a Pween! God, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
I'm good. I'm an idiot, but I'm good.
And what that means is if you... Aww. It got dark. So I just stopped a fist fight with Hugs. Story time. So I was dropping off my co-host. I host an open mic, and she lives in Hollywood. It's a bit scary. And so I go up, and I hit my hazards, and I let her out, and then there's this car that pulls behind me, and there's plenty of room to get around me. And he just starts honking real aggressively, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna pull forward and just let this guy go, because I don't want any trouble. And then he pulls behind me as I see in my mirror, and I see him open up his car door, and I was like, well, trouble has found me, so it's game time. Here's the thing, when I fight, I either fight at 0% or 100%. I'm either super passive, or I'm the type of guy that'll throw a headbutt to let you know that I'm crazier than you. And apparently those two wires got mixed because I stepped out of my car and I went, hey man, do you need a hug? And he's coming towards me and goes, hey, what? And I go, yeah, seems like you're having a real bad day. Would you like a hug? And he goes, it has been a real bad day. And I just go, come here. And so I just embraced this stranger that I don't know in the middle of Hollywood Boulevard. And the hug went on for a little too long. And I just leaned in and I go, do you feel better now, man? And he just goes, yeah, I do. Because some days you just need a hug. So I just took Sudafed. Wow, is it powerful? Here's the thing. I went to the doctor because my brain feels like it's been put at the bottom of the Marianas Trench. It's got that much pressure. And I went to the doctor. I was like, doctor, it feels like Indiana Jones released the rock, but the rock got stuck and there's so much pressure on my brainy-wainy parts, it hurts. The doctor was like, well, that's the weirdest description we've ever heard. And I was like, thank you. And they were like, we're going to prescribe for you Sudafed. And I was like, cool. So I went to the pharmacist. To get Sudafed, you have to hand them your ID because apparently it can be used to make zippy no-no drugs. And I don't do zippy no-no drugs. The hardest I do is tea. But regardless of that, I'm from a state that does a lot of zippy no-no drugs. So when you hand them their license, they're just looking at you like, are you a zippy no-no boy? And I'm like, no, I'm a zippy yes boy. They're like, okay. But I took Sudafed. Wow. Why does a nasal decongestant need to be this powerful? It feels like it changed the oil in my soul. Pretty sure if I put this in my car, it would have the same effect as nitrous. Just phew. Also, if you take it for more than 3 days, it recongests you. That's the worst design ever. Like, why would you be like, hi, can I have an antihistamine? And they're like, well, just let you know it becomes a prohistamine because after a while, practice makes perfect.
With two sisters. One born with magical powers, one born powerless. Well, at least they have their parents. Their parents are dead. Oh, hi, I'm Anna. Oh, marry a man I just met. Ice palace for one. Ice palace for one. Get out, Anna. Pew, pew.
Oh, my goodness.
Here's a true love's kiss. You're not worth it.
What?
Then Anna freezes to death.
How, Anna?
Then she unfreezes. Elsa's gonna blow. Smell snow. Ah! Any questions?
I feel like we all feel invisible sometimes, but man, today did I take it to a whole new level. Because I went to the grocery store to get bagels, and someone got the last bagels right out from underneath me, and I was like, bummer. But that might be a future friend, because we both love bagels. And then I went to work, and no one was listening to me there at all. Like, to the point, someone came up next to me, was standing there for 2 minutes, and I leaned in and I was like, hey, would you like me to take a picture for you? And they went, oh my god, how long have you been there? And I was like, 6 hours, because I'd been there the whole day. Also, like, I'm a pretty big person. How did you miss me? And then I'm walking home, and a car almost hits me, like it grazed the back of my heel. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, I thought I had the right of way, but thanks for going for the murder, friend. And then I'm walking home a little bummed, like, man, am I invisible? And then boom, I'm hit in the chest by a bird. Yeah, it came out of nowhere. It didn't wing me either, ironically. It hit me center of mass, like I was being avianly mugged. And as I fell down after that and landed on my backpack, which thankfully had clothes in it, I thought, what if I am invisible? Because I'm going to go to the houses of my enemies and paint their walls horribly clashing colors, because I'm bad at revenge.
This town's only big enough for one queen. Well, maybe you should just let it go.
So I'm super sick right now. My friends went to make me a care package of all the things that I loved when they were checking out. The clerk goes, so does your son really like Spider-Man? Guys, I'm older than both of my friends, but... yes, he does.